Hi everyone, and welcome to our next tutorial on multimedia logic. This is the assignment for demo 2, and in this one hopefully you will learn to understand binary numbers, and more specifically 1 byte of information. Every time we hit a keyboard and we hit one key, we are creating 1 byte of information. And that's what we are trying to show here. So what you're going to do is you're going to create this exact setup. And I want you to label it exactly the same, except what I want you to change is whatever your first initial is, uppercase, I want you to put it in here. And I want you to look at the ASCII table I've given you and determine what the decimal value is. And we can take that decimal value and convert it to a binary number. The binary number for decimal 84 is 0101 0100. That is 8 bits, and 8 bits is equal to 1 byte. You are going to use an 8-bit counter, so you need to figure out how to insert a counter. That is in your palette here. You're going to click on that and insert that. It starts as a 4-bit counter. You need to figure out how to change it to an 8-bit counter. In order to count, we're going to count up using a switch. You're going to install this switch and wire it into the counter. This is a master reset. In case you're counting and you want to start over, then we can use this to do a master reset for our counter. Down below, we've taken a keyboard, which is in our palette. You just have to find it and insert that and connect 8 LEDs to that as well, so that we can show what happens when we hit one key on the keyboard. So you're going to build this exactly as is. You're going to have a title, except like I said, you're going to put in whatever your first initial is, uppercase, and determine the ASCII code value of that. If I press play on the simulator, what it'll do is it has this symbol here, and if I click on that, then what it does is basically activate my keyboard. And so now what I can do is go Shift T, and it should output 1 byte of information. So sure enough, it gives me this here, and this is 1 byte of information. As a binary number, it is 01, since this is on, this is off, 0101 0100. That's the binary number produced when we strike a uppercase T. As we see up here, that's exactly what we should be getting. And what you're going to do with the counter is figure out how a digital counter works. As I move the switch, it simply starts counting, and it counts up in binary. And we are going to count up to this binary number right here. So if I click, I can see that it counts 1, that's 3, that's 4, there's 5, there's 6, there's 7 in decimal, there's 8, there's 9 in decimal, there's 10 in decimal. As a binary number, this is 0001010. That would be the equivalent to decimal 10. If I click this a couple more times, then this is 0001100. As a 8-bit binary number, its decimal equivalent, we can see by using these here, adding those, is decimal 12. And again, you can keep counting up like so, and we get into these numbers here. And what you're going to do is keep clicking the counter till you get up to the binary number for your first initial. So for mine, I have to keep clicking until we get a binary number equal to this, or a decimal equivalent of 84, and it will look exactly like this here. That's your assignment for demo 2. When you are done, you are going to take a screen capture with Shift print screen. You're going to paste it into Paint, save it as a JPEG, and hand it in to Schoology. Come and see me if you have any questions. That's it. We'll talk to you soon.